Hi, I'm Jeanine, and this is WCBG broadcasting from Wagner College. WCBG, small college, big voice. I had the opportunity to interview Mikey from the Frights, so I hope you guys enjoy listening. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for doing this with us. It means a lot. I'm super excited. So.
Oh, absolutely. No worries.
So we do have a few questions for you, and I guess I'll just jump right in. So,
okay.
I really love you guys. I've been listening to your music, and I'm trying to go to the concert with Matt and Kim when you guys come to New York. I was wondering what your writing process was for Hypochondriac.
What the writing process was like for Hypochondriac?
Mm-hmm.
So all the songs that are on Hypochondriac were written over a period of about, I'd say a good year, probably. So I stopped kind of really trying to write songs, and about every 2 weeks or so, or maybe 2-3 weeks, a song would kind of come out, and I'd just go off of that. And if I had an idea in the morning, then I would force myself to finish that idea before I did anything else that day. So the average day of writing that song would be wake up, the song is there, and then probably spend until, if I woke up at 10, probably spend until 4, and hopefully by 4 I'm done because I haven't eaten or anything at that point. And if I were to go eat, this is probably super useless information, by the way.
No, but, it's interesting. Yeah.
Don't worry. If I were to eat, I totally gave up, because then I would eat and then get super lazy and then play video games or something, and then the song would go away. So I knew I couldn't eat, and I really like to eat, so that would give me motivation to finish the song. So that was kind of how it went for about a year, just doing that, and eventually me and Zach Harper got up in a cabin in Idaho, which is a mountain town, a couple hours north of San Diego. And we kind of fleshed them all out and tied loose ends and stuff. And after that, then me and the rest of the Frights got together and worked on it together for I think a month or something, and then we recorded it. So it was a long process. It was the first real process I think we ever had doing a record. Before it was kind of just I don't know, going off the seat of our pants kind of thing. We didn't know what we were doing. So.
It's definitely a really good album. I thoroughly enjoyed listening to it. And you said you mentioned food earlier. To be honest, I have a list of all the best places to eat on Staten Island, which is where I'm from. So, what is your favorite type of food that you would go to? Restaurant
type of food?
Yeah, favorite type of food.
Italian food by far. I mean, I have a bias towards that 'cause I'm Italian, but I think I could eat Italian food pretty much any day. But I'm in Chipotle right now. I like Chipotle a lot, and the cool thing about Chipotle is that it's all over the country and it's pretty consistent.
Mm-hmm.
When you're as far as being on tour and stuff, if you can find Chipotle, you're usually looking pretty good. However, don't ever eat Chipotle in Europe because they don't know what the they're doing.
Okay, so I know you write a lot of music. I was wondering what your favorite lyric that you've ever written is.
My favorite lyric?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. No one's ever asked me that before. I don't know. Probably one I can't tell you because it's on the new album that will be coming out one day. But yeah, I don't know. There's a couple lines on some of the new songs I've been writing that I like a lot. But honestly, the reason for that is because I never, in the old stuff, on the self-titled and everything before that, and even You're Gonna Hate This, I don't think I really wrote words down. I think the first song I really wrote all the lyrics down to was Of Age, and that was because it was kind of a little more complicated as far as lyrically. I couldn't remember all those just off the top of my head, so I had to write them down. But before that, I didn't really write anything down. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think I have a full answer for you. I'm sorry.
No, it's totally cool. I feel like that's an interesting one. It sometimes stumps people, but makes you think.
Yeah, no one's ever asked that before, so good job.
Thanks. Okay, so my favorite song off Hypochondriac is Over It because of the way the lyrics are super relatable and the way it's layered. It just has this really cool sound. What song are you most proud of?
On Hypochondriac?
On any album that you've released.
Let me think. I'm really proud of Hold Me Down. I like Hold Me Down a lot. That's just from I'm just proud of I like the songwriting on that song. I was really happy when I finished that one. I like that one. I like Me and I a lot, but I like playing it. I just like we play that song live now, and I'm really proud of the way they've been playing it recently. So I like it a lot. Over It's cool too. Over It was the only song on that record that Jordan actually wrote that main riff to. He wrote that. I was nearing the end of writing for Hypochondriac, and I was looking for like a kind of punk riff or something, and I don't write very well that way. So I was like, hey, do you have anything? Because he plays guitar all the time by himself and just kind of records stuff on his phone, and he came up with that, and I was like, okay, cool, thanks. And so then I went off writing on that. So that one's actually that's kind of mine and Jordan's co-songwriting together on that one. But in answer to your question, I would say I'm proud of Age too. I like that song a lot. I mean, that was the first song I was probably proud of actually writing for the Frights. So I'll say Of Age for the sake of the question.
Okay, that sounds great. And no, they're all great songs. So I do have a question that our social media director Grace has been asking everyone, and we like to know artists' opinion on this. So what do you think of when an artist's music is released after they've passed away? Should it be released or should it just not?
Wow. These are really good questions.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think so. Like a posthumous,
yes,
like something that's released right after they die. I mean, I think that it depends on the situation entirely. For example, if there's so Prince died, and if his band all got together and was like, "Hey, Prince is dead. We should put this record out finally." That's obviously a money grab. But when David Bowie died, he had a record that he wanted to be released after he died for the sake of finishing his kind of artistic art, I guess. I don't really know. But I feel like it really depends on the situation. If someone dies and their family's like, hey, we can get some money by putting this out right now, then obviously that's not what we're talking. That's not okay. But if it's kind of their plan, and I don't know. If it's good, I'm down with it. If it sucks, then they should have never done that. It kind of ruins the legacy of somebody if you release something crappy after they die. But I don't know. I think it depends. But 9 times out of 10, I'd say it's probably a bad idea.
Okay, it's a good answer. It's just really interesting to see what what you guys think, because we're on the receiving end.
Yeah, I never really thought about that.
It's kind of interesting.
Who's an example of that? What's the example of if you had to answer that question? Who's an example of somebody that's released something posthumously?
Okay, the example I was told was Little Peep.
Oh,
that's the example I was given from Grace.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard that, so I'm not sure. I actually forgot he died. That's sad. Yeah. Okay. That's was it good? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't listen to it, if I'm being honest. It's not my type of music.
Okay.
But
yeah, me neither. Okay, cool. Well then, yeah, I guess we'll never know then.
Yeah, basically. I know a lot of your music speaks to my age group, well, I guess our age group, and why do you think it's so appealing to this generation?
My music?
Yes.
Is it?
I know a lot of people really, really thoroughly enjoy it, and I'm actually getting texts from some staff members who are like, oh no, I wasn't able to make it, can you tell me what happens? So yeah, you're pretty popular here.
Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like, strangely enough, I think most of our fans are a little younger than us. And that's not strange, I guess, at all. That's kind of just how music is in general. I mean, rock music kind of has a younger fan base, which is really awesome. I feel like, I don't know, it makes a lot more sense for me with the older stuff, because, for example, if we get a new Frights fan, and so, from somebody hearing the self-titled, that makes sense. And say they're 19 years old, that makes sense to me, because it's I wrote that when I was 18, 19 years old, so I'm talking about stuff that they're probably relating to. And as we get older, and I write about stuff now, when I'm 25, maybe we get a little more of that age group. I don't really know. I mean, I think Hypochondriac is pretty poppy too, so maybe that's always relatable. It's kind of guitar driven, just kind of poppy rock music, I guess. I don't know. That's another great question. You're killing it on these. You have a great record so far, so don't mess it up.
So we have a more lighthearted question that we've asked at our freshman orientation. It's like an icebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
If you can be any utensil in the kitchen, what would you be and why?
Okay, remember what I just told you about that? Don't ruin your record of good questions.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I would definitely be a wooden spoon.
Okay.
And I don't know why I'd be a wooden spoon. I use only wooden utensils when I cook.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was told to do when I started cooking recently. So I would be a wooden spoon because you can pretty much do anything with that. I don't know. You can flip things and stir stuff and whatever else you do. You can do anything with that thing. It's a wooden spoon. What can't you do with that?
That's true.
So that's what I would be.
I was telling people I would be a knife because I have a sharp wit.
Oh,
bad joke.
Okay, yeah, you definitely you thought about your answer way better than me. Well done.
I just think well on the spot, so it happens.
Good, well done.
Okay, what are your plans for the future?
Plans for this in the near future, we leave for tour tomorrow, so we do the Mannequin tour tomorrow, and then we're off for a couple months, and then we got some exciting stuff happening in January and February, but I can't talk about that because they told me not to.
Yes, it's one of those not yet, but soon.
Yeah, soon. Yep.
My last question would be, what type of impact do you and your band hope to have on the music industry?
I don't know. I just like to be. I think as we get older and we've been in this band for 7 years now and stuff, we start to see a little bit of what kind of I don't want to say legacy, but whatever you leave behind, you start to see it makes more and more sense. Like when you're starting off as a band, you start to see you start to hope for big wild dreams that probably aren't going to happen. So my hope is that in 10 years, even if we are still a band or if we're not a band or whatever the hell the deal is, I don't know, that people still listen to our music and talk about it and trade thoughts on it and that whole thing. As long as people are still talking about it, we're not a band anymore, that seems like that's a good goal for me. That seems like we made it, in my opinion. I don't expect to play stadiums ever or anything like that. So that seems like a good goal to me. Just have people talk about it one day still. That'd be nice.
Do you have any advice for anyone who is looking to get into the industry?
Yeah. I don't take it too seriously until you need to, in my opinion. Just it's not gonna, if you're playing for 3 people and you're taking yourself super seriously, you're looking like a jackass. So just have fun with it. It's music. Everyone wants to do it if they can. I mean, it's not like you're not doing anything special. You're just having fun with your friends in the very end. So don't overthink it. But once if it starts working out, then you can start taking it a little more seriously and figure out what you want to do. But at the start, I would just not even don't even try.
Do you have any last words for our listeners?
No, thank you for listening. If you listen to us, I appreciate it.
Well, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to talk to me, and I really appreciate
it. Absolutely.
And I learned a lot, and I will let you know when this is up.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You did a very good job. The questions were great.
Oh, I'm glad they were interesting. We tried a lot.
Yeah, they were very interesting. Well, yeah, good job.
Thanks. Okay, have a wonderful day.
All right, you too.
Thank you guys for tuning in today. Again, that was Mikey from the Frights. Please take a listen to their music. It's really, really great, and we do have some of their tracks following this interview, so stay tuned.
I'll be alright, staying with you. It'll take some time to save me. You'll kill the pain with all that you do, my broken brain, baby. I had a problem I didn't like, and now I know exactly who I am. You try to talk, you try to change, you finally learn to understand. I need the buzz, I hate the taste, can't let this Xanax go to waste. I'll give it up, $5 for two, is that enough to get you through? I'll be alright, staying with you, it'll take some time to save me. You'll kill the pain with all that you do, my broken brain, baby. Well, I never thought that I was weak till I was too afraid to speak. I had a lump inside my chest, I pulled it out, I did my best. Tried to tell me love won't heal, but they don't know how real love feels. They couldn't see it, they wasn't there. I had to look, I had to care. I'll be alright, staying with you, it'll take some time to save me. I made it through, I'm still alive. Nothing's gonna break me down, you know I will survive. I got tired of saying I'm fine. I'll be alright, staying with you, it'll take some time to save me. You'll kill the pain with all that you do, my broken brain, baby. I'll be alright, staying with you, it'll take some time to save me. You kill the pain with all that you do, my broken brain, baby. 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 There's a sad, sad story in everyone, but something always gives it away. Is it the drugs you take or the mess you made? Is it hard just waking up every day? Now I've been scared before, but it's hard to breathe. You're the only one keeping me sane. Have you had too much? Are you going to leave? Can anybody make it okay? 'Cause I know, oh I know, I'm a lot to handle, I'm a lot to handle, and I swear, oh I swear, that I'll do whatever. Call me crazy, call me self-prescribed, but I will carry these pills till the day I die. I will lose you, I might lose my mind, but I will carry these pills till the day I die. Well, I got an endless wave of anxiety, and I think it gets worse tonight. And the hypochondriac in me is screaming that you're gonna die. I never hurt myself, but this hurts like hell. Getting better, but it's taking its time. And out of all the people I lost before, I never thought of losing my mind. No, I never thought of losing my mind. Don't know why I cannot breathe, my insides feel outside of tired, I'm such a creep. I take a pill, I fall asleep. Call me crazy, call me self-prescribed, but I will carry these pills till the day I die. I will lose you, or might lose my mind, but I will carry these pills till the day I die. Call me crazy, call me self-prescribed, but I will carry these pills till the day I die. I will lose you, or might lose my mind, but I will carry these pills.
We're in New York and we don't know how to deal with that.
There's nothing like a healthy dose of reality from the words on my computer and the cable TV. Everyone gets lucky, so I guess I should chill. But if everybody's dead, there's no one left to kill. You crawl across the kitchen, eat your food on the floor. You cover up the windows and you lock up the door. You're terrified of nothing as you weep through the day. Masturbate to memories till you're not afraid. There's a piece of me breaking inside every day. It can't wait to get out. As if the storm ahead's looking for someone to take. I can't wait to get out. You spit out all the medicine that told you to take. There's nothing that can fix you if there isn't, it's fake. She says your spasms are genetic, the depression will heal. Well, I don't need no one to tell me how I should feel. You told your family that you should have stayed in the closet. Well, you tried to get back in, I had the key but I lost it. You're freaking out, you calm down and you freak out again. And when you're hanging from the ceiling, nothing else can be said. Piece of me breaking inside every day. It can't wait to get out. Cause if the storm ahead's looking for someone to take, I can't wait to get out. There's a piece of me breaking inside every day. It can't wait to get out. And if the storm ahead's looking for someone to take, I can't wait to get out. Cause there's a piece of me breaking inside every day. It can't wait to get out. And if the storm ahead's looking for someone to take, I can't wait